During World War II, carpet bombing required 108 B-17 bombers crewed by over 1,000 airmen to drop 648 bombs for the chance of getting just 2 bombs to hit within 500 feet of a German power generation plant, which is an accuracy of less than 1%, for such a massive expense of ordnance, equipment, and lives. But then, this massive amount of redundancy and waste came to a sudden end with the development of the atomic bomb, a revolutionary achievement that could do the job of 100 bombers and 600 bombs with just 1 bomber. So why did we continue to develop precision weapons to destroy a single building when we had a bomb that could wipe out an entire city? The North Vietnamese weren't playing games. They had a pretty sophisticated air defense system, complete with surface-to-air missiles, anti-aircraft artillery, and MiG fighter intercepts. Bomber crews hated when bombs missed their mark because that meant they would have to be sent again to fix the job, and there was no guarantee they would come back. This question would later be echoed during the First Gulf War, during the US Air Force's bombing campaign in Operation Desert Storm, when early reports sounded like everything was smooth sailing, but in reality, let's just say their bombing campaign hit a few speed bumps along the way, when the so-called smart bombs could only manage a 60% hit rate of strategic targets like Iraq's air defense systems, their ground forces, and facilities. Why? Because the Air Force lacked precision bombs that could maintain their accuracy in all weather conditions. While laser-guided bombs were incredibly precise under clear skies, they faltered when faced with airborne dust, smoke, fog, or clouds. The lasers got a bit, well, lost. They had a tough time keeping their eyes on the prize, struggling to stay locked onto their targets. Fast forward a bit, and by 1997, the first JDAM kits were rolling out. Testing showed a whopping 95% system reliability and an accuracy of under 33 feet. And guess what? These bombs didn't care if it was sunny, raining, or snowing, they were on target. The improved version would later see extensive use during Operation Iraqi Freedom, with expenditures of more than 6,000 JDAMs against enemy targets. Additionally, tests included a spectacular display of the B-2 JDAM conventional firepower in the release of 80 JDAMs from a B-2 on a single pass against multiple targets. Something unheard of at the time. Remember that it used to be the other way around, right? Requiring multiple bombing runs to hit just a single target. The Mark 82 performance would motivate Boeing to pursue further upgrades like a precision seeker for the terminal guidance in an experimental extended range version, in-flight target updating, and additional warhead configurations being tested for future consideration.